raining and now I can shoot my video. Woo! Anyway, today I'm doing a totally random video, but not so random because I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I was like, you know what, let me just shoot it anyway. So I'm going to talk about the brushes that I've been using lately. No, actually not lately, like for the last one whole year I have been using these brushes, and you guys, they are the best, the bomb. Take it calm. Bomb.com. The bomb. Take it calm. And I've been using them for the last 1 year, and they've been really amazing. I have talked about this on my blog, I think on my Instagram, and a couple of people have been asking me to just share a few things about the brushes. And oh crap, the light has just gone down. But anyway, let's just get on with it. So I have a few of my brushes from two specific collections, and one is a dual fiber collection and the other is from the core collection. So let's just start with the core one. So these are my go-to brushes. This is from the core collection, and they have the buffing brush for foundation. They have this little brush which is a detailer brush for contouring, I think, or whatever you can use it for. Really, I use it for anything. I don't contour much, but every time I do, I use this detailer brush and a different brush from another brand. Also, I use this contour brush. Oh, and these brushes are by Sam and Nick Chapman. I think they're sisters. I don't know, but whoever they are, they're doing a really great job giving us the best brushes in the market. And this is the pointed foundation brush. So I use this to apply foundation at times, or to spread my concealer under my eyes, and yeah, that's it. And you can also use it to contour your face. But what I've come to realize really is that there's no rule for using brushes. Just use whatever works for you. Whatever you feel you want to use it for, you just use it. Now the next one. This is from the dual fiber collection, and I'm sorry they're dirty. Of course, I've been using them. They don't just sit around. No. So this is from the dual fiber collection, and it has this face brush that I use to dab my powder with. Then it has the contour brush, and there's the dual fiber eye brush. Now, what is the difference between this brush and this brush? This is, the fibers for these ones are very dense, so it really saves you a lot of product. You don't waste as much product when you're using it to apply your foundation. However, for this one, don't use it for your foundation. You're going to waste a lot of product. It's dual fiber, so the fibers are not very dense. I think it's okay, dual fiber of course means it's a mix of two fibers. I don't know which one, but yeah, it doesn't do the job as well. So I'd not advise you to use this for foundation. If anything, just use it for the fiber. And out of all the brushes they've made, these are not really my favorite, but again, my favorite because I went through my brushes and it does a really good job dabbing on my powder. So if you want something for foundation, don't buy the dual fiber collection. Just go for the core collection, which has the 4 brushes, and it's only like $20. Also, if you don't want to buy the whole set, you can just buy single brushes. Like this is like an extra one that I got. It's the expert face brush that I also use for the foundation, and it was about $9 only. But this is a beauty, you guys. This is a beauty. First of all, Will Techniques ships to Kenya. The first time I made my order, I did not pay for shipping. Oh, actually I did, but okay, you go online and then of course you put in your details, your name and your address and all those things, and you pay using your Visa card or your MasterCard. But they charged my shipping from the other side, like from the US. So I only paid $1.97 for shipping. Then when it got to Kenya, I didn't pay for shipping. Yay! No, like seriously, you guys, I didn't pay for shipping for any of these brushes. I thought I'd pay like half the amount, which is what they usually do at customs. They make you pay like half whatever you've already paid for. But I didn't pay for shipping. So if you want brushes, if you're a beginner in makeup and you want really nice brushes to use, I suggest to use Real Techniques brushes because they are amazing. I've used them for 1 year. They have never shed. I wash them every 2 weeks because I use foundation a lot and I have really sensitive skin. I've been struggling with acne, so of course I won't keep my brushes for a month before I wash them. But every 2 weeks I wash them and I've never seen them shed even once. Also, they last really long. They don't shed on your face, they don't shed on your washing. What else? Oh, I forgot to show you guys the Miracle Complexion sponge. This sponge is so nice. What's with me and dropping these things? It's really nice. It looks like this. So again, it's dirty because I've just used it. But this is how it's shaped, and I like this pointy end because I can get to the corners of my eye really well. And this other end, like the shape is just really nice. It makes walking around your face really nice. And since the packaging comes like this, like I just took it out. But because I don't like leaving my brushes and my sponges, on dirty surfaces, I don't throw the packaging. So after I wash it, I just use this thing. So I just leave it to dry, and after like a day it's totally dry. And I use a damp sponge anyway, so you don't have to wait for it to be really dry. Guys, how do you wash the brushes? So I use a Johnson's & Johnson's baby shampoo to wash the sponges because one, it's affordable. It's like 300 bucks or something, 390 or something, which is really affordable. And I've used this whole thing for the last like 3 months, so it goes a long way really. And I don't like using conditioner. I've seen people using different things. Some people use olive oil, some people use a mix of everything. I don't know about that. I just use my baby shampoo and it's really soft, so it doesn't damage my brushes. I've never struggled with my skin, like it doesn't affect my skin. So it just works for me. So if you're wondering what to use for your brushes, just use the Johnson & Johnson shampoo that can be gotten from any supermarket really, any that you like. So let me just show you a quick demo of how I wash my brushes and how to keep them in good shape, and I'll be right back. Okay, the first time it doesn't lather much, so I just rinse it, and then I'm going to add more shampoo until the fibers show the white, because they're black and white. So until you see the white, that's when you stop. So let's just add more shampoo there and do it again. The reason why I do this on this part of my hand is because which other part would you use anyway? And it's just easy to use, to do it this way. And also make sure that you maintain the angle this way, because if you do it this way, then the water starts running downwards, and you don't want it to run downwards because it's going to start shedding. So just do it on this angle and rinse it until it's squeaky clean. So that's what I'm going to do now. And save your water. Save your water, don't waste too much. And there we go. Our brush is clean. I'm just rinsing the tap because I have OCD at times. Anyway, so there we go. The brush is finally clean, so I'll just squeeze the water out, and I'm squeezing the brushes so that it maintains the shape, and when it's drying, to make sure that it dries really well and you don't have any shampoo left. Sorry, I'm just rinsing it once again because it had a bit of soap, and that's it. I can't name it. Anyway, so yeah, now our brush is now squeaky clean. So you only have to do this every 2 weeks, whether you use your foundation every day or every other 3 days or whatever, just to make sure that your skin doesn't break out and to keep the pimples away. So every 2 weeks, I promise you'll be good. So the site is realtechniques.com. This is not a sponsored video, by the way. I'm just sharing what I like. But you can go onto the site and do everything. It's really simple. Just follow the instructions and you should be good to go. Also, after you make your order, they'll communicate with you and tell you that it's on its way. Not really tracking, because unless you pay for expedited shipping or something. But I just paid standard shipping and it only takes 2 weeks, actually 2 to 3 weeks. But you have to leave your postal code. So make sure when you're putting in your address, if it's Nairobi, whatever numbers, blah blah blah. So let's say it's 15213. You have to put your postal code, say Nairobi 00100 or 00200, because if you don't put the code, your package will get lost and will take too much time to get to you. So make sure you do those things. And yeah, I think that's about it for this video. So I'll catch you in the next one. If you have any brushes that are easy to get in Nairobi or from outside that I don't have to pay massive shipping for, please share with the rest of us, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye! Hello! Hi! How are you? I was wondering. Adele.